will confess, I will tell the truth with my very last breath. Jesus is my Lord.
Untrue God.
Yeah,
It's
that's
Yahweh. There's only one Yahweh, the one and only. There's only one true God.
yeah,
It's
that's
Yahweh.
yeah.
Who's all
Y'all
that?
call him
Who's
Yahweh.
who's running? Who's running their mouth in the background?
Yeah, just leave it on. I'm talking about. So,
Okay, well,
not,
you know, I mean, what does he want to talk or what? I'd be happy to
no,
go.
no,
You
no.
know,
He just eating food. It just because you know how Clubhouse, it's not private like to where you could just talk on the phone. You know what I mean? So, he
okay.
was just adding to the conversation. But what I was saying
Well,
was,
if he doesn't know who Yahweh is he a Muslim too?
yeah,
Okay,
I'm
well that's my point. That's my point. If you don't know who Yahweh is, then how can you know who the messengers are? And so Surah
because
2, Ayah 136, 4, 136, 29, 46, telling you that you guys believe in all the prophets and what was revealed to us and what was revealed to you. Your Illah and our Illah, your God and our God are one. That's all false because
okay, so brother, what
Yahweh
are
is
we?
not Allah, and you guys don't know who the prophets are.
Yeah, okay, brother. Look, why do you think we came to this earth? For what? For what reason? Why does little
We
babies
were
die? Why does ten-year
that's
olds die?
you're going off on a tangent, bro. You're
No, I'm
you
just
you
asking a
when
question like, what are we
you
in this
went
world? Or what's the
from
purpose
saying that
of life?
you're not biased towards any religions, and
Nah,
yet
like like bias.
your Allah flat out says in Surah 3 ayah 85 that anyone who chooses a religion other than Islam, it will not be accepted of him.
It, it will not be accepted. That's true. But I'm just saying that I
So
would like to talk.
why are you believing the opposite of what your Allah is teaching in the Quran?
Nah, it's not the opposite. I just want
It
to
is the
understand. Like,
opposite. Do
I
you
want to
believe
learn about the Injil. I want to learn about it.
do you believe Allah is going to accept me and my religion of Christianity?
Allah said in the Quran, He said, when Judgment Day comes, God is gonna tell Jesus, Jesus, did you tell the people to worship you? And
That's
Jesus is
Surah
gonna say,
5 ayah 116. And second
yeah.
of all, no Christian in the history of the world ever worshiped Isa ibn Maryam. We worship Jesus of Nazareth.
Yahweh, Emmanuel, my King. Yahweh, Yahweh. Lord, I am ready.
And
I
second
Yeah,
of
am
all,
ready.
no Christian in the history of the world ever worshiped Isa ibn Maryam. We worship Jesus of Nazareth. Those are two different people.
yeah. But anyway, the people, the Christians that worship Jesus, though, that say that He's God, that what you call it, God, Jesus is gonna say, God,
Harun, sorry
forgive
for
them.
interrupting you, Harun, but Del, you're worshiping Jesus, the Son of Mary.
Nah,
What's
there's
that?
people that.
You said that you worship Isa ibn Maryam, and you worship Jesus of
No.
Nazareth.
I don't worship Isa ibn Maryam. That's a
No,
fictional
you
character.
actually Isa ibn Maryam is literally Jesus, the Son of Mary. You don't worship Jesus, the Son of Mary?
No. We
Yes, we
worship
do.
Jesus. We worship Jesus of Nazareth.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
Mary.
Jesus is
Jesus.
the same
Okay,
Hold a
bro,
Jesus.
bro,
second.
bro.
Hold a
Hang
second.
on
Isn't Jesus the
one
Son of
at a
Mary?
time. Don't overtalk me.
Okay.
One
Brother,
at a
there's no
time. One at a
brother.
time,
There's
Haran. Haran, mute up. Mute up.
What about speaking in a respectful way?
What do you mean respectful? Where are you a
yeah.
Muslima?
Yeah, I'm Muslima.
Okay, Surah 98, Ayah 6 says that the Al Kitab are the worst of all creatures. So you should never expect me to act
The worst
civilized.
of creatures. Can you write the verse again? Because I think you're inventing.
Surah 98, Ayah 6. Looks like I'm going to have to teach Muslims their own scriptures tonight.
Is that why Muslims?
Hang on, Haran. Hang on, bro.
Uh,
Hang on. Okay. Let's let the sister read her scriptures.
Yeah.
And while you're doing that, let me share with you something.
Okay.
Between 330 BC to 200 AD, the most common name, most popular name amongst Palestinian Jewish women was Miriam, Mary. From
Okay.
330
You
BC,
said Quran.
hang on. From 330 BC to 200 AD, the sixth most common name amongst Palestinian Jewish males was
Is AD
Yahshua.
after David?
Bro, I
Am I asking
told
this?
you, do not come off of your mic.
No, I'm just asking a
From
question. Does AD
okay,
stand for
bro,
after David?
listen. Okay, you guys can't follow basic instructions. Okay, from 330 BC to 200 AD, the sixth most common name amongst Palestinian Jewish males was Yahshua or Yeshua or Jesus. So during the time of Jesus, there were thousands of women named Mary with sons named Jesus. As a matter of fact, Jesus himself, growing up in his neighborhood, probably knew other boys named Jesus who had mothers whose name was Mary. Calling him Jesus ibn Maryam does not identify him as the true Jesus of Nazareth, the historical Jesus.
Yahweh,
Okay. That doesn't contradict that you
Emmanuel,
worship Jesus, the Son of
Elohim,
Mary. Yet, as a
Yahweh,
That,
Christian.
but that's fine. But
Yeah. So
but
you said
Mary,
you
the Mary,
you
hang on,
interrupting me now. You don't
hang
know the
on,
basic of
hang on. Yes, I do.
conversation.
So here, let me mute you. So you don't even know your own religion. I know your religion better than you do. You don't know Jesus of Nazareth. You don't know the previous prophets, and that's why you're a Muslima, because Islam is a religion of the prophetically illiterate. Jesus says in Luke chapter 24, verse 25, "O fools and slow of heart to believe in all that the prophets have spoken." I'm a Christian because I believe in all that the prophets have spoken. You're a Muslim because you don't believe in all that the prophets have spoken.
Okay. Did you finish your point?
Go ahead. Let's see what you
Do
got.
you have the basic conversation? You have to mute yourself until I finish my point.
Did you read Surah 98, Ayah 6?
Yeah, 19:8. Yeah, what is
No, no,
19:8?
no. 98, verse 6. Maria, welcome to the stage. Maria,
Yeah, I'm here. Hey,
what's on your mind?
nothing. What are you talking about?
You requested to come up.
Yeah, it's a conversation between a Christian and Muslim.
Okay. But you asked me, what are we talking about?
Yeah, because I came in the middle of the conversation.
I know, but you requested to come up, so I'm assuming that you had a question or you wanted to say something.
No, not really, not yet.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
Are you a
searched the verse
Christian, a
that you
Muslim?
mentioned.
Hang on, Lana. Are you a Christian or a Muslim, Maria?
I'm a Muslim.
Huh?
Muslim.
Okay. All right. So, Lana, you read the verse. What did it say?
You said 19:8.
I said 98, verse 6. Surat al-Bayina, ayah 6.
Yeah, it doesn't say the people. Yeah, it says the people of the book who associated God with other will be in hellfire.
Okay. Those who believe, let me read it. Those who
Okay.
believe among the Al Kitab, the people of the book, Jews and Christians, and the polytheists, will be in the fire of hell where they will abide forever. These are the worst of all creatures. So the
Yeah.
Al Kitab, Jews and Christians, are the worst of all creatures, along with polytheists. So you're on my stage with a Christian, with a member of a group of people in which your Allah said was the worst of all creatures, and you're expecting me to act civilized. We're
Actually, the same book.
we're worse than Satan, but you're telling me that I need to behave myself.
Yeah, you
I
need
wanna
to
ask,
behave yourself.
I
Okay.
wanna ask.
So that means you believe the opposite of what your scriptures teach. You should expect me to be the worst of all creatures. That's what your scriptures teach.
Can I respond to this?
Go
Can I respond
ahead,
to
Murray.
this?
Go ahead.
Okay. So what does it say? What does the verse actually says? It says who disbelieve. It doesn't say about all Jews and Christians. In the time of Moses, who the people who believed in the actual Torah before it gets corrupted, they're not
It
the
was
worst of
never
all.
it was never corrupted.
That's what you think.
No, that's what you said that you can't prove. So I'm going to ask you to prove it.
No, I can
We
prove it.
wouldn't
Like
jump.
all
Yeah,
The book.
let
Okay, so
Maria finish her
hang on,
point.
Lana, mute up.
but do you agree?
Okay, no. Listen, this is the Prophet's Republic. So when you make a claim, you have to substantiate it. The book of the prophet Isaiah, is it corrupted?
I'll tell you, but let me finish
No.
my.
I asked you a question.
You're not the rules for me. Whether you let me speak
No.
or not.
No.
No, if you didn't
You're gonna
let us
answer
speak
my
and
you're gonna
finish our
answer
point,
my
you will leave your
question,
voice room.
or I'm going to drop you. All
It's
right.
fine.
So it's
No.
so the
You're
book of
not gonna do that.
Isaiah, because
You're
that's
not
the
gonna.
only way you're gonna stay on the stage is if you prove what you just said. I'm gonna make it easy for you. There's 66 books in the Bible. The Bible is a library. You say that it's corrupted. I'm gonna take one of those books, the prophet Isaiah. Is the book of the prophet Isaiah corrupted?
What does it mean to be corrupted?
You tell me. You're the one that made the claim.
Okay. Corrupted means altered. We believe the Bible, which
Okay.
is
So let's go there.
no.
It was
You're not
altered. So
listening
okay,
to the
no.
first
Was it
You're not
altered?
listening.
What was the
You're
book
not
of
listening.
Isaiah altered?
Like this
Yes
is
or
not.
no? Yes or
This is
no?
not. This is not gonna work. Whether you let
Was
me
it?
speak.
Yeah, it's not, because I'm gonna. If you don't answer the question, I'm gonna drop you.
Yes,
Was it
I'm gonna.
altered?
No,
Was it altered? Yeah. See you later.
This is the truth, the whole world must know. As I walk through the valley of death, I will rally, I will confess, I will tell the truth with my very last breath. Jesus is my Lord. He is my Lord. You are Yahweh. Yeah, you are Yahweh, Emmanuel, my King. Yahweh, Yahweh. Hallelujah, glory to His mighty name. Oh, Emmanuel, my King. Yahweh, Yahweh. Forever with Yahweh.